I'm in Toronto, Canada this week in good old Canadian fall weather to bring you your latest Crypto Capsule, the weekly recap of all the developments in the global crypto ecosystem that you need to know. And all this in less than 60 seconds. Here we go. This episode is brought to you by ACX, the first crypto-specialized customer support, compliance support, and community management provider. But more on them later. Binance Smart Chain suffered a major $600 million hack on one of its cross-chain bridges. The network was halted for several hours, showing not only the centralized nature of the Binance blockchain, but also the hacking risk with cross-chain bridges. On the regulatory side, the SEC is reporting probing Yuga Labs, the studio behind the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, over securities violations. Coinbase confirmed that they had received a regulatory license in Singapore under the country's Payment Services Act. The OECD released a tax framework called the Crypto Asset Reporting Framework, or CARF, that will allow countries to transparently collaborate on crypto tax issues. And Europe is one step closer to regulating the crypto ecosystem, with lawmakers in the EU Parliament Committee voting in favor of MiCA, the landmark markets and crypto asset legislation. The next step before the legislation comes into force requires a plenary vote in the EU Parliament, as well as approval from the European Council. On the market side, America's oldest bank, BNY Mellon, said it would start offering crypto custody services. Separately, FTX and Visa announced a deal to offer debit cards in 40 countries. And DeFi protocol MakerDAO announced it will shift $500 million worth of its reserves into short-term US Treasury bonds and investment-grade corporate bonds. And finally, news outlet CNN was accused of a rug pull after it announced the end of its NFT marketplace, which sold collectible moments tied to major news events over the years. A big thank you to my sponsor ACX, who made this show possible. ACX enables crypto platforms to offer 24/7 customer support and compliance support to their clients in multiple languages, from Spanish and French to Turkish and Arabic, by actual human agents that are advanced trained not only in crypto, but also in customer experience. Want to offer 5-star and differentiating crypto customer support to your clients? Want to enhance your crypto compliance function while reducing costs? ACX can help. That's all for this week, folks. Make sure to subscribe and follow so you never miss an episode, and see you all next week from somewhere in the world.